Hello Atari fans! It's been a while that I recorded a video, and normally I record only when things are done, but I thought because there are so many things that are in progress, I would share some work in progress video today. As you may know, I'm part of the ASMA team who tries to put all the Atari 8-bit music on the internet and make it available for replay. We are running this website. Here you can search for your favorite music and you can play it in your browser. So the website is using SAP as a file format to store the information about the tracks, and we are using a SAP player by Fox, which is available on all different platforms, including the web. To submit stuff to the ASMA, we need the files in the SAP format, and you can either use the Windows version to maybe load some existing RMT file, edit the file information accordingly, so put in the author and the name and the date, and then you can save it as an SAP file. So that's already great when you're working on Windows, and if you have a ready supported file type that can be converted to SAP. Beware that the RMT conversion in ASAP is still for RMT 1.28 and cannot properly create files for the current version of Raster Music Tracker. That's what I'm still working on. Nevertheless, there is music out there that can be converted this way, but maybe you're not on Windows and you want a similar thing, or maybe we have the RMT files packed in something and we want to get them out of there. And for this I created the SAPFileEditor, which is a Java program that should run on every platform. And here I started, so it prompts you for a file that you want to open. And here again, so this can be an already existing SAP file, and then you can also play and edit it from here. So play and edit will start your native player that you have installed. We can as well open a supported file type, and then you will see that as an input file it takes the RMT, and as an output file it would have the SAP, and I can just press save here, and then there will be an SAP version of it, and then I can play that version. And just to prove, also editing works in the Java version. And the primary goal why I wanted to have this is if you do not already have something that can easily be converted with the existing tools, what do you do? So what has been added is first the ability to open XEX files, and then it will try and analyze what is inside. I'm working on recreating replayable files from the XEX files of RMT 1.34 and the LZSS players by Vincecool. They will not be RMT files, they will be plain SAP files. We have to see if that works, but then at least we can reconstruct the files and make them available on ASMA. And because sometimes new things come out, above all there was a very nice music disc released by some people who haven't done anything on the Atari 8-bit before, so thank you for that. The disc and the music is really great. And so let's take this as an example. This is then an unpacked XEX file, and what is possible now is that in this editor you also open this unpacked XEX file, and it will scan the XEX file, scan all the segments, try and find RMT files in there, and create potential RMT files on your disk. So when I look at the disk now, I have all the RMT files that were inside these XEX. And here also it has opened each of them in an own window. So here you could edit now the details. Press save and play. And this should be about the easiest way to get an RMT from an already existing exit, provided it can be detected and provided it's not packed, and a lot of constraints, but at least for this it works. Beware that just because it's an RMT file, it doesn't mean you know which version of RMT was used to create it, so replay might still sound wrong until we got RMT 1.34 fixed and included in the current ASAP. Yeah, thank you for watching and enjoy Atari.